Good morning, everybody. It's Championship Sunday. We're at the True Stone Arena. True Stone Arena, the new rink here in Maple Grove Community Center. The girls ready to go. All right, everyone. The girls in white take on Mora, Pine City in black. In the championship game of the Cabin Fever tournament, home tournament here in Maple Grove at the True Stone Arena. There was actually a JV game on this one yesterday. That ice is looking chewed up. I know they've been having some issues with the ice as they figure out this new rink. It's looking a little choppy out there, but we'll see. No holes like in Italy. The Olympic rink in Italy is developing holes in the ice, so that's not good. And it's the wrong dimensions over in Italy. My only complaint on the new rink, which otherwise is very nice, is that the little media perch, I'll call it up here where I'm at, is not centered. How is it not centered? It's not centered on the center line. It's slightly offset by 6 feet. Only under 2 minutes of warm-ups. They only gave him 3 minutes of warm-ups. So this Mora team currently has the best record in the state. They've only lost one. I think it was literally their very first game. They haven't lost since. One of those teams that our association doesn't have an A-level team, but their B1 is very solid. There's a couple girls, the Diaz girls, 88 and I don't remember the other number, who are super solid.
Oh, you're the guy I listen to that does Maple Grove?
Probably.
Alice's dad?
Yep.
Your name is?
Larry.
I'm Gene, Noel's grandpa.
Oh, nice to meet you.
From Detroit Lakes.
Did you come all the way down to this tournament?
Well, just this morning.
Yeah?
Because our grandson Nolan plays at 5:30 somewhere, I guess.
Okay.
We'll see them both.
Nice. That'll be fun.
You do a great job.
Thank you. It's fun to do.
Hard to keep up with. But you're good at it.
I think I've done about 500 games so far.
Really?
I got 2 kids, so between the two of them in the last 4 or 5 years, yeah, it's about 500.
Okay, your experience.
I'm doing the Wild next. They haven't called me yet.
You just have to be patient.
I'm gonna pitch it to the Wild that they should bring in hockey parents who do streaming to do play-by-play for a period. That's what they should do. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would, yeah. Well, I'm impressed just that you know all the kids.
I always forget the numbers, but I can tell by the way they skate.
Yeah. Are these people supposed to be any good? Or?
Yeah, they're a good one. Yeah, there's a couple girls in particular who are really good on that team. We'll see.
They play mainly Duluth schools, you think?
They play like Andover.
Oh, they do.
Kind of those northern, just outside of the Twin Cities suburb areas.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good one.
All right, thanks. All right, that was a really quick warm-up, and we're back. Do I see 11? I think they got 11 skaters on Mora there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 10? I think I see 11. All right, one final warm-up lap for the girls. I think I see 11 on Mora. So hopefully with our deep bench, in this tournament they've been excellent. These really quick, hard shifts, just wearing teams down. We get the advantage of 15 skaters. Yeah, 11 skaters. All right, let's play hockey. Severed on the face-off championship game at the Cabin Fever. True Stone Arena. Face off, Lucia up out of the zone to Sowards. Offsides, technically. Severud on the face off. Chia, nice hard pass over here to Avery off the wall. I gotta adjust my camera. Battle here at neutral. Dumped into our end by Mora. Chia down in the corner up the wall to Avery. Avery. Oh, back in our zone, held in. Down around is Hannah. I think Mora already has gone for the line change 20, 30 seconds in. They're going for real quick shifts. That somehow made it through. It's loose. Hannah finds it, gets it out of the zone. Skates it up. Again, Mora now out. Gotta be out of the zone. That Mir, no icing because Emmy's back to pick it up. To Emery and out of play. Face off back down in our end, and this will be Lil. Shot blocked by Lil, I think. Yeah, out of the zone. Helena to Emery. Quick shot on net. Loose. Helena with the follow-up. No, it didn't go. She shot it 5-hole, but somehow it caught a piece of equipment or a pad on the way in. Emmy able to put it back down to the corner. Mora out of the zone. Lil back forward. 8 players on the ice, no call. Even though the puck went right past them all. Noel's back to pick it up. Noel takes it wide. Viv clears the zone. Viv with a great game against Edina yesterday. Now chase them down to the corner. They go up the wall. Alice out there now on D. Mora goes cross. Noel pokes it loose. Alice behind the red line, up and around, trying to hit Viv. Oh, that came out. Didn't call it. Alice has it. She gets it up and out. Gets it to Viv. Viv trying to bring it in. Knocked off her stick. Alice dumps it in. Everyone on side. Down to the corner. Now, chasing as we get a line change. Callie's out there now. Gets it across the middle. Mal now trying to get it back. Takes a shot wide of the net. Pressure from Emery. Callie throwing it towards the house. And out of the zone, Callie at neutral. Callie goes trying to go deep. Couldn't get it past the player. Now Severed poked off her stick. And Alice is back to pick it up. She goes wide. Howard's out of play. Sorry. Bounced way up high off that stick. Severud on the faceoff. Mora picks it up. We got 3 on it. Nice. And we get it out of there. Sowards eventually from Alice, I think it was. And now brought in by Severud. She drives wide, shoots just wide of the net. Nice idea. Went low with it. Held in by Callie. Off of a skate. And offsides. For a second, I wondered if they were going to whistle that. We had 2 girls about 30 feet offside. face-off. Up to D to D. She had a Hannah. She on the other side gets in front of it. Still in the zone, and she gets it clear. Right back in, offsides. Mora. And it trickles over that blue line. Mora now drives wide into the net. 1-0 Mora, first on the board. All right, Emmy knocks it into the zone. Lily chasing them in. Mora behind the red line. Up the wall. Stolen by Lily. Back down. Mora has control. They get it out of the zone well at neutral. Back into the zone. Down and around. Mal's going to follow it behind the red line. Try and get a hold of it. Up the wall. In. Held in by Viv. Viv back down to the corner. Mal looking to center. Oh, she tries a shot from behind the red line. Sometimes it bounces in. It didn't bounce loose, but the goalie was there. Severed on the faceoff. Mora in the corner, up around the other side, around the wall, out of the zone. Callie chasing it back, gets it, reverses, stolen away. It's loose, great job there by Severin, coming through some traffic to get rid of the worst of it. Alice over in the corner, some call over there that I didn't see. They called a trip, I don't know about that. I don't think I saw that one. I thought it was just girls playing hard, but we'll take it. Power play opportunity at 10:25. Severed on the faceoff. They're waiting for the penalty to hit the clock here. Pretty sure these are the same clocks as the other rinks. Daktronics. Maybe they're different. I haven't looked at it yet. Last I saw, they were literally just bare wires, which is about a week ago. We got a ref helping them out. Girls talking about the face-off. We're ready to go. There we go. Minute and a half penalty. Power play. Omega. Severud through traffic. It's loose in the middle. Severud trying to get a backhander. Big struggle in the house. Alice, top of the circle, puts it towards the middle. Out of the zone. Off of us. Callie will be first to catch it. It looks like. Deep in our end. Pretty deep. And still in the zone. Across the middle. Loose. Get it out of the house, girls. Get it out of the house. Alice has it. She goes up to Avery. Nice stretch. She got 3 on her, though. And she plowed through 2 of them. And got a little bit of something there. Goalie's able to cover, though. They're definitely better than the boys team you played. Low on that face-off. More up and around. Still 40 seconds of power play. Held in by Hannah. Back down low. Over the other corner, Emery. Chia on the wall, down low. Chia again, cuts it off, and cleared by Mora. 25 seconds. Hannah got some pressure on her. She goes over to Helena. Nope, Lil. Nope, Mora. Into the zone, shot, blocked by Hannah. Over to the wall. Only 10 more seconds of PK here. Up and out of the zone. Offsides, Mora. 5 more seconds, so we'll get at least a face-off out of this. Not a lot of opportunity to set something up, but see what we can do here. Oh, okay. Up out of the zone, Mal chasing it. Full strength for Mora. And they try to set one up. They go deep into the zone. Noel chasing him down to the corner. Across the middle, put away by Lily. Over to the corner. Nice, out of the house. Lily skates with it behind the red lines. Cuts up through some traffic. And she'll sauce it up to Mal. Nice pass. Mora back in, onside. Emmy to Mal. Mora holds it in. Viv gets a stick on it. And Mora's still in the zone. Viv, though, maybe. Now back to Noelle. She's getting ahead of steam going. That number 88 over there is one to watch out for. She's a great player. She shoots wide. Shar with the save. Viv, and picked up by Emmy. No, Mora right on top of it. Gets it over to Lily. Lily trying to find Mal. Goes wide on the pass. Back this direction. Viv. Noelle. Lily. Feeding it in through 4 of them. That's hard to do. They steal it away. Mora back into our zone. Now Noelle. Gets it up to Lily. This has now been a long shift for some of these girls. But they're still going. Avery is out there. She finds it, shoots. Ooh, off a pad it looked like. Pretty good shot. Held in by Sowards. Right at that blue line. Mora behind the red. They go north. Severud finds it. Keeps it down low. Over to the corner. Severud with a check. Yeah, that'll get you. We're on the penalty kill now. Back down to our end. Avery on the face-off. A minute and a half of PK here. Shot to the corner. Ooh. Sowards and Callie still on the blue line though, never made it out. It's loose. Alice finds it. She'll put it up to Avery. Out of the zone, Avery. Let's go. 2 on 3. Avery shot wide, but in the zone. Sowards now on the wall. Battling, but they get around her out of the zone. We got Helena coming off the bench. Cuts him off. It's center here. They eventually bring it in. Number 24. Shar with a big save. Sharwall. Uh-oh, now it's loose. Wide shot goes to the corner. 45 seconds left here in the PK. A lot of pressure, though. There we go. Callie clears it out as they try the wrap around. Callie back down on the wall, going north. Loose. Back cross high slot. Helena getting in front of it. Sowards trying. Now Callie. Back to the corner. Alice. Up the wall to Mora. Let's not pass it to Mora. Over to the corner. 15 more seconds of penalty. Alice knocks it loose. Goes up to Sowards. Hard pass, nice to Helena out of the zone. Helena chasing him in. 5 more seconds. We'll have one coming out here. Now we're at full strength. Mal coming off the bench. Emery holds it in. Mal coming in like a bullet. Chia on the wall. Mal snakes it loose. Back to the corner. Along the wall. Back check by Viv. Keeps it in there. And they ice it. The face off down in the Mora end. Lily on the face-off. Mora picks it up. Mal along the wall, gets a hold of it in the corner. Centering it up. Oh, that's a good idea. It was kind of a sauce across the middle. A little high, didn't connect. Viv, though, gets it to Lily. Lily, quick shot. Wide. And Shia finds it from Mal. Over the wall, Mal again. Down around behind the net. Mal on the wall. Bounces over her stick. Shia with her. Shia catches it. Puts it to the corner. Mora now has a hold of it behind their net. Go back this direction. And up the wall. Hannah gets a hold of it. Steals it away. Walks it across the house. Backhander shot loose. Cover. Nice try. Severed on that face-off. It's bounced up high. Good job by Emmy. No, pops out of the zone now. Uh-oh. You better hustle back. Good job by Noelle. And Emmy on that back check as she got back on. That's one to watch out for. Shar knocks it down. Severed has a hold of it. Skates it around one. One to beat. She's got speed, though. Let's go. Severed off the post. Trying to go up and around, finds Noelle. She goes back down to the corner. Avery trying to get there. Severud. Back up north. Emery to Noelle. Finds Severud. Oh, high slot. Falls off her stick, though. And into our zone, but Noelle picks it up. Back to neutral with some speed. Again, they have 9 players on the ice. No, 8 players on the ice, not 9. We're gonna have to watch that. Too many players. They're shifting pretty quick with players still on the ice. That's twice now I've noticed it. Comes up high off the face-off. Alice, high slot, puts it down low. It's loose. And now it's free. Into the zone. Mora around, but we keep her wide. Callie. Uh-oh. There we go. We keep it behind the net. Alice challenging them behind the net. Back to the other corner. And Helena now. Couldn't quite get it over that blue line. High slot shot. Shar save. It's loose, though. It's in. Mora. All right, let's change this momentum. Another high slot shot. Shar off the stick or blocker. Not sure which. Uh-oh. A lot of pressure. Wide to the corner. Viv on the wall. Anna trying to get it. Gets it to Viv. Viv stretches but didn't connect. That'll be icing. Severud on the face-off. And good job by the girls with the back checks. Sowards brings it up and out. with some speed, knocked away, but she's back on it. She's centering it up. Mora knocks it loose. Chia has it. Throws it towards the net. Goalie plays it behind the net. Now over in the corner's Avery. Some call. I didn't see it. Okay. Sauer's going to the box. We're back on a penalty kill. On an interference. I guess. Whoa, Shar, nice save right off the blocker. That was a good shot from the blue line. But Shar seeing it. Behind the red. Minute 15 a PK. Emmy on him. It's loose behind the net. Noel gets it over to Avery. Avery gets it over that blue line. Mora's going to have to reset. Avery right here at neutral. Battling them. Severud challenging them. They dump it deep. And Noel on it. One right behind her as they change out lines on Mora. She goes north, but no one there. Severud with a hustle, finds it on the wall. Up off the wall, held in by Mora. Emmy. And bounces out of the zone. We'll take it. Avery all over it, trying to get a hold of it. 35 seconds of penalty kill left. Mora out of their zone. They dump it. Emmy catches it. Goes back, trying to find Avery. Mora from outside the zone dumps it. Noel picks it up. Off the wall. 15 seconds of PK left. Off the ref's skates. We'll take it. Emmy has a hold of it. She goes up the wall. Emery. Nice pass up to Lil. Lil brings it in. We're at full strength, but that's okay. That was enough to kill the penalty. Off the bench is Helena. Emmy has it now. And that'll run out the period. All right, well, we killed that second one. We do start a little slow, so let's wake up now, and hopefully the girls are ready for period 2. 2-0 more. Well, somehow the official score sheet has one shot on goal for Mora, but they're up 2-0. That makes no sense. Rosa Diaz with the second goal. All right, we got a little ground to make up here. Our NHL statisticians maybe not accurate today. We know Alice and Callie are out here. We don't have a forward line yet. There they go. Lil Emery and Helena. Lil on the face-off. A quick drop. Didn't even get her a second to catch her breath. And, oh, they brought it in around Alice. Great job by Callie, knocking it loose. Mora cutting through the middle. Over to the corner is Emery up the wall, out of the zone, nope. Lil picks it up though. Let's go, Lil. Brings it in, but she got all kinds of black jerseys on her. Gets a shot on net, technically. Goalie blocks it. Hard pass. Oh, out of the zone. Alice half hustle back. She gets it back north. Hit the Mora stick, so not offsides. Alice, back up to, oh, try to hit Emery. They got one stretched across. Great job by Callie, keeping it out of the zone. Helena trying to hit Emery. Goes a little bit wide. Emery, though, chasing them. They go up and makes its way out of that blue line, offsides. Lily now on the face-off. Viv gets in front of it, keeps it in there for now. Lily following her up. Hannah to Lily, across the middle, intercepted. More out of the zone. Lily picks it up, keeps it out to neutral, offsides. Lily picks it back up over here to Mal. Picked up by Mora. Chia, D to D to Hannah. Hannah back this way trying to find Mal. Chia. Back up out of the zone. Picked up by Mora. That's the one to watch. Good shot, but Shar with the big save. Severud. Shot over to the corner. Sowards. Whoa, across the middle. That's not exactly what we wanted. Noel behind the red line into the corner. Up to Avery. Avery up and out. Trying to find Sowards. It was a good idea going cross ice like that. Offsides Mora. Center ice face-off, Severud. Emmy, wide, Mora the other way. Emmy. Gets it to Severud, held in though. Severud intercepts that pass. Just skated up and out, kicks it over that blue line. But Mora's on it, they dump it forward. Noel can't get it quite over the blue line as Mora finds it. Knocked loose by Noel. Down and around. Severud over here to Sowards. Sowards on the puck. She gets it out of the zone. Finds Avery. Avery's going to dump it in deep because we're going for the line change. And we get 3 out there quick. Good hustle by everybody. Emmy keeps it alive. Helena towards the net. Goalie pulled it in and almost gave it up, but not quite. Good hustle though by Helena. Severud on the face-off. Quick shot, Helena. Oh no, Lil on the face-off. Emery! Assist go to Helena and Lil. Emery with the goal, putting it away. We're back in at 2-1. That's beaut. That's a beaut. Lil again on the face-off. Mora knocked away. Kept it neutral. The girl's got a little pep in her step after that one. I can see it. You can feel it. Callie. Oh, off a body. But back up to Helena. She does a little dump pass to Emery. Emery! No hook call there! Oh, come on! That's close to hook. Maybe a stick lift. We'll give him a stick lift on that. Alice keeps him out. They knock it in, but Callie's back to pick it up. Callie. Alice back deep. Whoops, pops over 6. Beck on it. Goes back up the wall. Trying to find Emery. Emery. 2 on her. Battling Alice. Lil. Across the middle, Callie up to Emery. Emery Nice quick pass to Helena, gets it out of the zone. Helena battling them, they dump it in. Onside though, Alice is back to find it. Skate it! No, pass up to Helena, that was probably a better idea anyway. Lil gets it into the zone. Out of the zone, Alice picks it off. No, she doesn't, they get it back behind her. Let her chase him down now, girls. Alice puts a stick on that shot, gets it up the wall. Viv out there now, we get the line change out, stays in the zone. Wide to the other corner, Mal on the wall, crash, loose, Lil stuck out there, we can't get our center out there. Nice job, Callie, stealing it across the middle, skates it up out of the zone, back check, steals it away from her. Mal finds it, puts it in, it's towards the net, it's loose still, it's loose! Oh, we almost got there. Great hustle by Viv trying to get there, it never got covered. The defender got there first, but Viv was right on it. Hannah, Viv. Nice job, Lily. Off the wall, into the zone now. Mal chasing them. Mal trying to get there. Mal the mauler steals it away. Slows him down. In the corner. Viv and Mal. Hannah from the blue line. Mal. Right there, it's loose. Don't stop. Whistle hasn't blown. It's coming loose. Goalie giving up rebounds today. Chia back to the corner. Mal behind the red line. She gets taken out. Picked up by, who was that? Avery, I think it was. Out of the zone on a long stretch. That'll be icing. No, it's not. It's not icing. She got there before it hit the red line. Excellent work by Hannah, stealing it away to slow down a potential dangerous situation. Mal has it. She'll get it out of the zone. No icing is the call here. Avery chasing them. Up around the wall. Lily cuts it off. Mal, Avery gets a skate on it out of the zone. Is Mora. Chia. Nice job, Chia. And excellent work in the center there, in the house was Hannah. Kept the stick high. Severu brings it in, around 1, 2, to Sowards. Didn't make it in. Great setup though, girls. Severu with a great pass, Sowards with a really good shot. Goalie just happened to get a better save. Severu on the face-off. They only got 4 out there. 1, 2, 3. No, they got 5. Oops, we win the face-off, but we knock it out of the zone. Emmy's back, out of the zone. Across the middle, loose. Sowards knocks it into there and off the center dot there. Or up the wall. Emmy pinching down, gets it down to the corner. Up the wall again. Severu cuts it off. Severu in the corner, 3 on her. 3 on her, comes loose. Emmy finds it. Fans the shot a little bit, but gets it towards the middle. Finds it again, and now Mora gets it up out of the zone. Noelle is back to find it. To skate it in. They got 2 on her. Cut her off, and now they get it back. Mora does. And it's loose. I lost sight of it. It's real loose. Mora has a hold of it. They go up out of the zone. Good back check, Helena. And we're onside. Great hustle by Sowards. Woo, shot across the bow. Doesn't connect, but it goes loose. Severed in the corner. Centering it, trying to. It's a skate. Centering it again. Loose. Emery almost again. It's still loose, though. Let's go, Emery. Behind the red. Behind the net. Emery knocks it. Emmy to the corner. Out of the zone. Lil back to find it. Lil fresh off the bench to Severud. She'll skate it up and out. No, pass it up and out. It's Viv. Stolen across the middle by Emery. Ooh, I think we might have been offsides there. I'm not going to say anything. And pushed out of the way. Mora gets it out of the zone. Noelle is back to find it. Up and around. Does not connect, but it's on net. And it's in! Noelle! pass that was almost an icing that made its way into the net. Noel. 2-0, the most dangerous score in hockey, and we're back in at 2-2. It's a new game now, 6:38. Lily on the faceoff. Loose at the middle, and found by Viv into the zone. She drives it over to Mal. Oh, it didn't make it. It didn't make it. Oh my goodness. How did that not trickle across? That thing hit like the inside of the post. It was maybe only a quarter. I think it actually was like a quarter inch over the line, but it didn't make it all the way in, so no goal. I think if someone sneezed, it would have gone in. Great setup by Viv to Mal, though. Severed on the faceoff. Loose across the middle, Sowards. And it's in! Avery from Sowards! Severed to Sowards to Avery. 3-2! The momentum has shifted. Let's go. Severed again on the faceoff. Mora bringing it in. Wide. Alice in the corner. They go behind the net. Alice clears it out of the house. Still in the zone. Avery pokes it out, catches it, throws it off his shin, goes to the corner where Sowards is there. Trying to get it back to Avery. Avery behind the net now. Loose. Mora. They got a 2-on-2 right now. Alice. First one back in the corner. Off the wall. Gets it to Sowards out of the zone. That will be icing. Thought maybe it would bounce its way towards the net. It did not. Lil on that face-off. Chia in the corner. Bounces high. That was weird. It bounced towards the net. Shar actually got a mid on there. Chia up to Emery out of the zone. That'll be icing, but we got out of that sticky situation. All right, let's try that again. Battling right at that center dot, or that face-off dot. We get it to Emery eventually. She goes up out of the zone, kind of bounces, but now Helena's on it. She can go deep with it. She does, behind the net. Emery chasing it to the corner, cuts it off. Nice job, Emery, centering it to Helena, just wide. Hannah has a hold of it. She goes middle, loose, Lil. Wide shot on the follow-up is on her backhand. Off the bench is Viv. Back up north, Hannah. Down, around, beside the net, just wide, but we're trying a deflection, I think. Mora the other way. Chia gets a stick on it, but they're out of the zone. Now we gotta watch out for number 88. Well, they go high. Knocked loose by Lil. Hannah to Lil. Out of the zone, Lil again. No call there. No call. I think that should have been a call. Into our zone. Chia's back. Mal helping her out. Chia knocks it loose to the wall. Viv can't quite get it over that blue, but Mal follows up and finds Lily. She's got back checkers on her. Viv, whoa! Intercepted with some speed by Mora. They drive it towards the net. Shar with a big save. Shar wall. Cutting him off, finding the angle, knocking it down. Cleared by Mal. Mora brings it in. Uh-oh, high. Chia gets in front at the last second. Mal on the puck. skates it out. 3-on-3. Out of the zone. Noel off the bench, hustles out there to find the puck. All right, new defense out there. Noel on a line change. Cuts around two of them. Bringing it in. They got some fast skaters over there. And Noel, though, gets it down deep behind the net. One on her, though, that... Lily towards the net. Mal. Oh, defender got her stick in the air. Mal trying to go back to Avery. Mora. Loose. Out of the zone. No icing. I don't know why he called that. He pointed at Emmy. I don't know. It was behind her, but whatever. Avery with a little speed. 2-on-2 now. 2-on-3. Avery brings it over to the wall. Centering it. Knocked away. Avery back on it. Shoots hard off a pad, a blocker. Centering it to Sowards. It's loose. And we get a whistle. Covered. Good save. Severud on the face-off. 2:22 here in the second. I like the symmetry. 2-2-2 in the second. Alice shoots it off of Severud. It was a good shot, but Severud hit her in the shoulder, I think. Alice on the wall, keeps it alive. Out of the zone is Mora. Callie back. Has to deke because we had to get onside. Now we are. Severud dumps it right before we were offside, so that was smart. Like it. Up the wall. Alice trying to cut it off. She's got to play defensively. Didn't have the angle. They bring it in. Callie knocks it loose. Good back check by Severud too. Callie dekes around one. Skates it up and out. We got a 3-on-2 now. Everyone on side. Callie brings it in. Shoots. No, fans it. It's loose though. Sowards behind the net. Pulling off the bench. Up high. We might get one there. Is he taking both of them? I don't know. He pointed at one or two. I'm not sure what he did there. All I saw was a stick go about 20 feet in the air. Sowards definitely going. And, yep, we got mutuals here. That's all right. We had that yesterday. Refs trying to get control of those situations. 5-on-5. We need a fifth out there. Spencer! 5! We only had 4 out there. The ref's not waiting for us. There we go. Now we got a fifth. Emery on the face-off. Whoa, off the bench. Lily almost snuck in there. Undetected. Alice gets a skate on it. Or no, Gia. Sorry, gets a skate on that. Gia's lefty. Alice is righty. I don't know what I'm thinking. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Up around the wall. And it does come out of the blue line. Emery's got a hold of it. Hannah. And we got a ball on the court from a team warming up. An Omega team warming up. We have this huge hallway in this new rink. That's where they should warm up. I don't like that. Alrighty, fine. Minute in the mutuals, so it doesn't really matter for the rest of this period. Lil on the face-off. Got real quiet after that. No one was happy with that. Here comes Mora into the zone. Hannah gets a stick on it. It's loose, though. Hannah clears it now out of the house. Back down around behind the net. Hannah back in the other corner. Helena getting in the way, and Lil's able to get it out of the zone. 2 on her, though. Brings it in, but stolen away. Out of the zone. Chia to Hannah. Hannah, across the middle. Nice. Goes wide with it. She gets a hip check and no call there. That should have been a call. Chia behind the net. 15 more seconds here. Gets it up to Lil. Line change. Not a lot of time. 10 seconds, though. Lil going to put it deep. Chase it. 5 seconds. And that'll run out. Second period, a great second period by the girls. They find ourselves up 3-2 going into the third. A lot of game left though. Shar fixing equipment? Something. Avery, Noel, and Emery in that period. Connecting. Score sheet shows that all in the first period. We know that's not the case. See, Crimson B2 playing Northwest County Riverhawks. Currently 4-2 in that game. Not a lot of time left, it looks like. Up in Duluth, we got our 12As going for the chip. I think at 1:15 this afternoon. We got our 15A Black. I think playing for third. Wish them luck at the Icebreaker. And we're at the home tournament here in Cabin Fever. One more period, 15 more minutes of regulation. Let's keep it going. Lily out for the third period faceoff. And we're off. Into the zone is Mora, knocked away. Amy, now Noel, trying to get there behind the net. Mora, they center it, but Lily's able to get it out of the worst of it. It's loose. Shar knocks it wide. Good job, Shar, with the poke check on the stick. Noel has it. She skates it up out of the zone. Oh, there we go. She lost it off her stick. She had a defender on her. Now Mal has it, looking for the middle. I think the goalie poked that. If so, good job, goalie. Picked off. Lily. Mal. Viv. Everybody. Viv, high slot. Shoots down low. Goalie off the pad to the corner. Viv chasing them. Up the wall. Noel from the blue line. Throws it in. Goalie gets a pad on there. That's going in other than the goalie getting a pad on it. Out of the zone. Icing. Amy tried to knock it out, couldn't catch it, and we'll get an icing, so we'll get it back down to the Mora end. Fresh set of lines out there, all around, all 5 skaters. Severed on the face-off. Mora down around. Sowards in the corner, up along the wall. Avery finds it, shoots, just wide of the net. Alice over on the other wall. Bounces out of the zone. Callie, everyone on side, gets it over to Sowards on the fly. Sowards trying to get it to Avery, stolen by Mora. They get it out of the zone. Come back the other way. We got everyone crashing back. Alice keeping her wide. Avery. Oh, Callie trying to get it to Avery. Mora got a hold of that. They shoot. Shar with a big save and eventually cleared. Sowards gets it out of the zone. She got one right on her heels there. Poking away at her. She dumps it. Nice play. Avery keeping them busy while we get the rest of the line out there. Avery down in the corner. Gets it low. Emery chasing them over to the corner. Up and around Alice. Back down into the zone. Out of the zone. Alice. Offsides. OMGHA, back to neutral. Watch those line changes. They were not out on that one, but they were close. We got the offsides before they had a skater out there. Lil on the faceoff. Mora brings it in. Good job by, who's that? Hannah knocking it out of the house. Elena battling over here, and Hannah knocks it out. High slot. Bouncing loose. Shar saves it, covers it. Shar. Lil again on the face-off, this time in our end. And oh, they didn't quite pull it in. They had an opportunity. Emery up and out. That might ice, maybe not. Depends. Lil chasing them. No ice. Mora got there first. Open around the other side. Emery. Chia backing her up. Loose at the top of the circle. Elena puts it down on the net, and the goalie covers it. Lily on the face-off. Loose. Blocked out. We couldn't get a hold of it, but Noelle, high slot. Down across the middle, loose. Viv! Goalie saves it. Kicks it loose over to the other side. Up out of the zone. Noelle picks it off. We got to reset. We're offside. So we'll probably take that at the center. Lily on the face-off. Mal gets a piece of it. Here at neutral is Mora. They go up north, and Noelle picks it up in our end. Cuts. Gets it out. Lily. Over to Mal. Mal with a little bit of space. Shoots. Goalie knocks it down, but it's loose. Covers. All right, we got to hustle in on those. We did, but we got to hustle in on those. We're getting rebound opportunities. At least, I think both of our goals might have been rebounds. Or two of those three, anyway. Severud on the face-off. Sowards through traffic, gets a good shot off. It's about 4 inches wide. Alice, high slot shoots it. Or high, Severud! Or Avery. Oh, knocked in! That was Severud technically on the goal. The Mora defender trying to clear it accidentally hit the back of the stick. 11:02, 4-2 OMGHA. Severud on that one, I think. I don't know if we'll get assist, but it might be Alice to Sowards to Severud or Sowards to Severud. Fresh set of legs. Here comes Lil. Still 11 minutes left, though. A lot of time. Alice has it. She puts it back up to Emery. Nice catch, Emery. Emery into the zone. Stolen away from her by Mora. Back into the corner. Helena steals it away. Centering it to Emery. Emery on her backhand. Oh, comes through some skates. Callie to Alice. Alice. From the blue, goalie knocks it wide to the corner. Emery stealing it away in the other corner. Ref looking out. Up over on the wall, Alice holds it in, gets it back down. Back to Alice, she kicks it, now it's out of the zone. Should have been too many players, but it's not. That's the third time that I've noticed this game. Callie gets back out of the zone. That time they were actually playing one. Here comes Helena. We're going for the line change. Helena 1-on-5. Trying to drop it to someone as we are coming off the bench. I like the idea there. They get it back in our end. Lily chasing them to the corner. Over on the wall. Across the middle, Alice kicks it loose. Helena now. Helena's still battling. Alice. Callie. One loose. Short. Oh, Mora tying it up. Or getting three. That's not a tie. Mora getting their third, 4-3. That's a tough one. Shar knocked it down. We couldn't clear it for her, though. All right. Let's go, girls. Keep the momentum. Lily on the face-off. Viv got caught in her skates, but she's back on top of it. Now back to Mora. Hannah keeps it outside in neutral. Viv follows it down into the corner. Over and around. Chia on the wall. Keeps it in there down to the corner again. Mal. She gets boxed out. Intercepted by Viv. Trying to find Mal, I think, and intercepted by the Mora defense. They come up out of the zone again. 2-on-2. Pass goes wide. Chia cutting across. Shar with the save. Nice catch, Shar. All right, Everett on face-off. Emmy trying to get it clear. Picked off by Noel. We got 3 right in front of the house there, but we crash on him. Everett eventually stealing it out of the zone. Still on it. Brings it in. Avery on the other side. 2-on-3. 3-on-4. Everett behind the net. Loses an edge, but it's loose behind the net. Severed back on it. Gets it to Avery. Avery on a backhand. Mora now. They go up and out. That'll probably be icing. Yep. Icing back to the Mora end. Will on the face-off. To the corner. Over and around the other way. Mora. Well. Bounce off a stick and Helena all on it. Avery helping out loose. Now across the middle. This girl's got speed. Don't give her any space. Good job by Emmy. Held in at the blue line. Emmy back on it though. Gets it out of the zone. That'll be icing on us. Back to our end. Right at that blue line, they kept it in. Lily on the face-off. 8 minutes remaining in regulation. 7:55. Good hustle by Viv. Gets it out of the zone. She skates it up the wall. She got like 3 to beat. 2-on-3. Viv behind the net. Stolen away. Over on the wall is Alice. Keeps it in there for now. And comes out of the zone. Callie trying to get there before Mora. Keeps the stick left. Viv able to get it out of the zone. Here at neutral again. Mora into the zone. Shoots wide. High. Alice. Across the middle, no one home. Except for Callie. Callie, she'll skate it out. She's the F1 here. Callie from the wall, shoots wide to the corner. Now Mora. Now, might have got away with one. Avery finds a hold of it. Skates, finds a little room. It's loose. Hit the goalie, I think, high. Alice now top of the circle, throws it on net. It's loose again. Goalie covers it. Let's get those rebounds. Keep shooting like that. We're getting good rebounds. Severed on the face-off. Comes high over to Lucia. On the wall now. Mora. Poked away by Sowards. Behind the net. Centering it up. Trying to find someone. Sowards still battling 2 on her. Mora gets it away and clears the zone. That won't be icing. I don't think that's going to make it. But Hannah's back. Hannah picks it up. Hannah on the wall. 2 on her. Comes loose. Good job by Chia knocking it away. Severud back behind the net to the corner. Severud and Mora in the corner. She gets it up the wall, trying to find Avery. It's loose. Hannah was tied up with a Mora player. Severed has a hold of it. Trying to dump it forward, but it's held in, bounces around some sticks. Mora picks it back up. They go towards the net, it bounces behind the net. Still loose. Loose! Oh, good clear. Who's that? Chia, I think. Sowards over on the wall. Up to Avery, who knocks it out of the zone. She got 2 to beat, though. It's going to be tough. She's keeping them busy while we get a fresh set of line out there. Across the middle, Emery gets a stick on it. Mora. Emery. Held in. Sorry, with the camera there. Good job by Helena and Emmy. Helena now on it. Across the middle is Lil to Helena. Out of the zone. Knocked away here at neutral. Emmy on it. She goes up into the zone. We got a line change possibility. Lil. Good, Emmy. Nice setup. Didn't make it, though. Good idea. Good play, girls. Back the other way. Noel's back. Mora dumps it. Down to the corner. Lil chased him over there. They center it. No one home except for Noel. Now we get it up high. Still in the zone, Elena. They get it across the middle, but Emmy boxing them out. Boxing out the tough one, too. Good job, Emmy. Up to Helena. Stretch pass. Helena, round 2. She gets it deep into the zone as we get the rest of the line out there. Helena, amazing work. Lily cut it off. Now we're coming out of the zone. We got one. Callie's back. We got 3 back. Callie steals it away. Mal kicks it up out of the zone. Kicks it again. Here at neutral. Mora, that'll be on net. Technically. And a cover. I guess not on net, but Shar covers it. We'll get a face-off back in our end. 4:09 remaining. Lily on the face-off. Mora goes high. Mal got in front of that shot. It's loose. Shot Shar. Save and cover. We burn 10 seconds there. Let's keep the momentum going, get it out of our end. Out for the face-off is Severu. And Mora picks it up. Hannah pokes it up in the zone still. On the wall, Mora through the face-off circle. Poked away by Hannah. Clutch play by Hannah there. Hannah clears the zone. Avery all over it. Comes in. Oh, defender got it away from her at the last second. Severud. Oh, good setup. Severud to Avery to Sowards. Sowards with a good shot, but the goalie saved it. Pops out over the blue line. D to D. Hannah, quick pass to Avery, who's going to go deep. Nice idea. Good play, girls. Sowards in the corner. Almost gets there. We get a line change out of that. Lil on the wall with Chia. Chia down to the corner. Lil behind the red line. Up the wall again. Chia keeps it in there. Chia. She's a wall over there. And now it's out of the zone. We're in a dangerous situation. There we go. Good job by Noel. Slowing them down. Over to our corner. Emery to Helena. Helena out of the zone. That's good. Onside is Mora. They got back in time. They go to the corner. They go towards the middle. Picked off by Chia. One right on her heels, though. Emery keeps it over to the wall to Lil. Lil up out of the zone. Helena. One-on-one here. Helena battling. She gets blocked out. Now Emery. We get a line change out of that. Lily cuts him off. Gets a hold of the puck. Back check. Couldn't get the shot. Noel keeps it in, though. Now Mora. Up, out. No! Picked off by Lily with the skate, the soccer player. Mora making a charge. Offsides. 1:54 remaining in regulation. Timeout Mora. 5 out there, not 6 yet. A little bit early to pull the goalie. Here comes Lily on the faceoff. Into the zone. Emmy puts it up and out. That'll be icing. Back to our end now. Severed on this face-off. Face-off in our end. She wins that. We ice it again. Oh, maybe not. We'll see what happens here. That'll be icing. That's okay. Who's that? Emmy again? We'll take it. Burn a few seconds. So far, we burned 16 seconds, if my math is accurate. You gotta get it down to that other end eventually here. Severed on this face-off. Good job by Sowards coming through the middle. Shot picked off by Noelle. She goes up to Avery. Avery brings it in. She got a back checker on her. To the corner. Behind the net, Sowards poking at it. Severud steals it away at the wall. Shoots off of Sowards, who took a hard spill. Just lost her edges and fell backwards. She might have got the wind knocked out of her. Comes out of the zone. She's leaving the ice. She's up, though. Emmy, she'll dump it in from the center line. Just over a minute of play remaining. Severud knocking it away. Emery keeping it in there. Emery towards net. Loose. In the house. Emery again. Under a minute of play. Mora out of the zone. They got one high. Back is Emmy. She shuts him down, and Char covers it. 44 seconds remaining. They're going to pull the goalie at this point. They already did. Goalie was out before the whistle even happened once they were in our end. 6 on 5 now. 6 on 5. Lil on the face-off, it looks like. Yes. Lil, nice face-off. Coming through the middle is Emery. Shot, Char saves it, knocks it down. It's loose, though. Loose. Comes up high circle. Emery all over it. Here's Lucia. 30 seconds. Across the middle to the other corner. Helena gets it clear. That was crucial. Back to neutral. Into our end. Onside. Lil. They try to center it. Goes wide over the other side. 15 seconds. Lucia trying to keep him busy. Oh, 88's got a hold of it. She centers it. Char with a crucial stick. Deflected it out. And Helena getting it out of the zone. Helena has been a monster in this period for us. 2-1. They did it. The Char wall. That's her toughest game all weekend, and she nailed it. All the girls played so amazing. Everyone top of their game all weekend, especially in this one. Mora, what a tough team. That's a good team. The girls winning their home tournament, they set a goal for themselves. Noelle has never lost a cabin fever on any team she's been on. This is her 4th cabin fever, I believe. So we got that one for her, and the rest of the team going home on the new ice. Champions of the home tournament. That's our first championship all season, too. A lot of 3rd places. All right. I'll keep it going while we take photos of the girls. Zoom in here a little bit. Mora only one loss before this particular game. position here. Four, three, your final. That's the best one to win the home tournament. All right. Well, I don't know what we have during the week, but the girls next weekend are back at it again in Stillwater, technically Somerset, Wisconsin, for game one. Game one is in 8 a.m. on Friday against our D3 rivals Orono, who we tied last time, 2-2. Girls, though, clicking now. Oh, we got our B2 team coming to cheer them on. B2 plays next. Who's playing next here on True Stone? All right, we may stick around to cheer on our fellow U12B2